What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Twisted Sister, with a battle video for you guys. I haven't uploaded any battle videos for the past, I would say 3 months, because of school, and as well, the screen recorder has been deleted from my computer. I don't know why, and I haven't been able to re-upload it. So I guess I have to start recording with my camera again. Oh well. So it's great to be back, and I hope you enjoyed this video for Kanto League Masters. I had this battle is against Chary. Of course, this was the fun battle, just for the hell of it. And you know, I just decided to upload this one just for the hell of it. Okay, let's get started then. Be warned, my gameplay may be sucky because I haven't battled in so long, so I forgot how to battle. So here's my Kukumire, and he sends out his War Turtle. Here is my first mistake. I went for agility, which I should have switched out for my Death Star, which is my Starmie, because I should have predicted him doing an attract, because that's what all War Turtles do. I shouldn't have seen it was female. Oh well. So here I go for a Rock Slide, and I miss. Totally sucks nuts, because I could have at least done some damage to her. But yeah, he goes for a Scald. It doesn't do much to me. So here I finally switch out for my Death Star, and he's just going to go for another Scald. And I can't believe it's so amazing that Starmie went to OU. I thought he was just going to stay in RU, but he's in OU now. So here just goes for no Scald. Doesn't do anything to me. So I go for a Thunderbolt. Excuse me. Even though he's a Violet, it does more than half. And I know I could just do another Thunderbolt to take him out, but with Scald and I4 damage and my health, my Death Star's HP is depleting. So let's go for the Thunderbolt to knock him out. And yeah, there goes Life Orb damage. Oops, sorry. Here he sends out his Mega. And I already should have known that he was going to go for the protect. Sorry about that, that's my dogs. And I was just going to go for the Hydro Pump since, you know, yeah. And maybe I should have stayed in. No. Yeah, never mind. He goes for the Bug Buzz and finishes him off. But Death Star did get rid of his War Turtle, so he is dead for not being vain. Speed boost again, and I was like, fuck, I hate Omega. He's cool, but not with speed boost. Here to send out my Deoxys. He goes for a Protect again, knowing he won't be able to outspeed me even with 2, but I just go for the Fire Punch for the hell of it. And gets the other speed boost, so I decide to switch out, because I really do need my Deoxys here, and I go for my Kukumire. And he goes for the Bug Buzz, and let's see, it does a good good amount of damage to him. And with that, he goes for the Air Slash, and he defeats my Kukumire, and he didn't do anything. Sucks, but oh well. I could have gone for super effective Rock Slide on him if only he had more health, I guess. Whatever. Here's another Weavile, and here's the biggest regret I have. The biggest mistake I done in the game. I went for an Ice Shard. What I should have done was went for an Ice Punch, because look how much an Ice Shard did to him. And if I wouldn't have done an Ice Punch, I would have one-hit KO'd him. And look, I survived. My Weavile survived the Air Slash, so it was totally wasted. I could have got hurt with an Ice Punch and knocked him out, and still have my Weavile, even with life orb damage. So here he sends out his Darmanitan, and this Darmanitan is the most hated Pokemon. I hate his Darmanitan so much because I could never defeat it. He has IVs in HP defense and everything, and EVs invested in HP defense and special defense. Here I send out my leg shot, and I freaking love him only. He's so badass. Here he goes for U-turn like he always does, and it does good amount, even though he is fighting. So here he sends out his Gengar, and I was like, fuck. Here he goes for a Shadow Ball. It doesn't quite take out my Hitmonlee, but it does leave me at 40 HP, and I do get the Stone Edge. And guess what his little surprise was? Focus Sash. Mostly these Gengars usually have Life Orb, but I guess he knows better. So here I just go for the Sucker Punch, just to knock him out, so I don't have to, the rest of my team doesn't have to deal with this Gengar. And my Hitmonlee dies to Life Orb, but he did good. Here he sends out his Darmanitan again, and I just send out my Weavile, and I'm just going to go for another Ice Shard because he is Choice Scarfed. I mean, his Darmanitan is Choice Scarfed, so there's nothing else I could speed him with, so yeah. And I wish Ice Shard would have done more damage. Sorry about that. More damage than that, like a little bit, like 5 more HP or something. Because you'll see in the end of the video why it would have mattered. There we go. Here he sends out his Young Mega, and since my Weavile's gone, I had to send out my Deoxys to finish him off with an extreme speed. Because this Deoxys is Choice Banded. And of course he'll go for the Protect. And what I should have done was locked myself in Ice Punch. Because even with one speed boost, I would have still outsped him. So yeah, I just locked my Deoxys into extreme speed, which was a big mistake. Shouldn't have just went with the Ice Punch. Either way, still knocked him out. And here he sends out his Chuck Norris, which is his Gallade. And see, this is where I should have gone with the Ice Punch. I think it would have done more damage to him. See, so yeah, here he goes for his Bulk Up. And I was all like, oh fuck, he's not gonna do anything much to him. So here I decided to switch out my Deoxys to my Alakazam, which is the only 2 Pokemon I have left, or my Smartass. And this Smartass is a Magic Bound Alakazam. And Magic Bound Alakazam totally kicks ass. His speed's amazing, his special attack's amazing. And with the Life Orb, it says and here I go for the Shadow Ball, and then I checked my Poke app, my iPod, and I realized that his special defense, Kelly's special defense was good. So of course he would survive a Shadow Ball. And here was a regret of putting Smartass with a Life Orb. I could have lived with 1 HP if I gave him Focus Sash, and it got him rid of his Chuck Norris. And yeah, Deoxys would have survived him around. And I get a useless crit with extreme speed and knock him out. And here he sends out Viper Jr. with this, which is a Survivor. And I just locked in extreme speed, so that's all. See, if Alakazam was still, if he had to Focus Sash, I would have been able to taken out his Gallade with another Shadow Ball. And I would have done a Side Strike on his Viper, because it is stab, and I don't know if he has the good defense, I'm not sure. But it would have done more damage to him. And yeah, Deoxys would have been able to survive a little longer. And here, yeah. He does survive a leaf storm from him. The first leaf sword, of course, missed, and then he also had a second one that leaving me with 15 HP. And here, I was like, yes, oh, please, God. I went for the extreme scene, honestly, got minor 10. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna win. Then, fuck it, the EVs bite me in the ass. And he survives with a little bit of HP. I think one or 2 HP left, and he defeated my Deoxys with a U-turn. It was a great battle, though. It was fun and all that. And, yeah. Hope I could bring you guys more battles whenever I'm free. And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and visit our shared channel, Poke Elite Trainers. We haven't uploaded in a while, but I hope we could change that soon. So yeah, see you guys